You're listening to Goons, Games, and Gear, the sexiest gaming podcast in the world.
We're back from Collecticon. It was a journey. It was love, loss. I saw a few people die online. I almost did.
Yeah.
It was I had a wake up call. I had an epiphany that I'm out of shape. It wasn't actually, it's not an epiphany if you knew it. You just didn't want to. You don't want to talk about it. But I'm out of shape. It was a wake up call. I know I said that last time we were in the city, but my legs hurt a lot again this time. Like I just need to walk more. I've been stationary too long. I'm turning into one of those Wall-E people. Like
right, you're gonna have to get the floating chair soon that like drives you around.
Right, exactly. Which sounds awesome.
You're like, what is this? I can walk? Oh my god.
Yeah. So we heavily underestimated how big this venue was. Like,
yeah,
it was,
and you know, maybe it was our fault when they announced like Charles Martinet and Ash's voice actor and Naruto's voice actor, Yugi and Kaiba's voice actor, but we were like, nah, it's fine. It won't be that big. It's New Jersey, right? Like there can't be that many people.
We waited in line for what, an hour and a half?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it was close to an hour and a half just to get in the building.
So just to clarify, so it was open from 10 to 6. We got there around like 11:30 separately.
Right.
And like, okay, like we see this line, we're like, okay, I guess it can't be that far, right? But it was like, it wrapped around 3 different streets. It was, I'm like, oh my God. We did interview people, but you guys should check out the VOD on that. That was really fun. But we want to talk about our experience in what is easily our largest con. Derek, I assume the second largest to you was the Lego one. You said it was the same place.
The Lego one was at the same place, but like nowhere near that size. Like maybe 100 people at that one, and like there was no vendors at the. No. Like there was like barely any vendors at the Lego one.
Okay.
There was like a signing by one of the teams from Lego Masters, the like TV show, but like it was nothing like that. The only one maybe bigger was like Anime Next when we went like a long time ago. But
right. Yeah.
Like otherwise, I think that might have been my biggest one I've ever been to.
I also want to address this because it's like a review discussion on Collecticon. What was that security check?
Oh my god, yeah. They literally were like stopping people with like force if they had a water bottle, but like no bag check, nothing like that. Like you could have brought anything in a bag and been like, yeah, they're good. See you later. Security was like a -3 out of 10. I really didn't feel safe, but you know.
Really? I mean, I had a backpack full of recording gear and a big empty bag just to hold stuff, and no one checked me. Like,
right.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, the amount of like metal clinking in the backpack, that wasn't like a sign for any of them to be like, hey, maybe we should check into this or something. I don't know. They just like, and there was it wasn't like a joke security, like a one security guard or whatever. It was tables of like 10 security guards with like batons and like police officers, and they all were just standing there. But like if you had a water bottle in your hand, you were like almost shot on sight pretty much. Like it was like a federal crime.
Yeah, it really was. It was there. I think when we went in, there was a guy who had to dump out like 2 water bottles because he couldn't bring them in, and I felt kind of bad for him. But at the same time, I mean, that's like normal procedure for most places, right? Like you can't bring in some places. There's been some venue or like concerts where like you can only bring in water that's sealed, which is is fair.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know what. Maybe the security people just weren't paid enough or something. But that was just very unsafe. No one was checked, but. Also, that might have played into how many people there were, because if they understood how many people and they were doing like security checks, we would have to wait another like hour.
Right.
You know, so I don't know. That was really weird. But holy moly, that was person to person crowded. There was a lot of Pokemon cards. There was a lot.
Yeah, I mean, there was like easily 100 vendors there, and 80 of them were just Pokemon card people. They were like buying cards, selling cards. PSA was there like grading stuff on the scene.
Cool. Right.
It was like a trade show just for Pokemon cards. It felt like for most of it.
Yeah.
All the other vendors were pretty cool. I mean, there was like sword guys, the gamer subs guys were there. The people selling like anime statues, a bunch of like Pokemon plushie guys. My only I wish there was more like artist people there, like their vendor, like selling their stuff. Like I feel like the stuff like the random artists make are sometimes better than the official stuff. So there was like one guy who was doing posters that were like really cool unofficial stuff, and he had like really cool like Fallout merch, like the bottle caps and the like little New Vegas signs and stuff that were really cool. So, but otherwise there was a lot of like resellers and Pokemon cards. So, but still overall like really cool. Like the vendors, like there's a good range of stuff there for the like few that weren't selling Pokemon cards.
Just to clarify, their website says there was 900 plus vendor tables. Do you think that was, you said 100? I'm like, I feel like it was more than that, but I don't know about 900. That was like,
I'm trying to think of the map, and 900 maybe. If they're going table by table, actually, yeah, maybe. It could have been up there. It's a big like place. Like it definitely could fit maybe 900 vendors in there. Maybe they counted it as like each person, even if they were all from the same company or something like that.
There's also there's also like very little cosplayers comparatively.
It was really weird. I feel like we said it was maybe because it was really hot that day, but I don't know. I feel like that's never stopped them before going to Comic-Con and stuff. So, but the few we did run into, we interviewed like in the live stream, which was really cool. And they were all really cool people, really good costumes. So,
dude, I really do feel bad for. Was it a couple where the guy was like, "Oh, I'll do it," and then the girl was like, "No,"
and the girl's like, "No."
It's like, oh, dude. I mean, okay,
poor guy, poor buddy,
poor one out for for homie held captive.
Yeah.
But me and Derek did get a haul of stuff. Not to put you on the spotlight, Derek, but I wanted to ask: are you also going to do the stuff I got you for your birthday? Or are you going to do like a?
Yes. So I have a stack of boxes here as well, including another box that showed up today.
Also from me. Wait, are you opening the one I sent? Or
I mean, I have all of them. I can start if you want.
No, I just say if you're going to do it, I just do the big box first and then
do the big box first. Okay. I'll do that one first then.
Yeah, so I guess take it away however you want to do it. But,
okay. Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna start cutting open some boxes here. This one, I think I know what this one is, and this was just like this wasn't from the convention or anything. This I just had ordered and it came out last week. No, so
it was sealed in the convention. Just
yeah, right. I ordered it through a guy at the convention. Also, audio listeners, maybe switch to YouTube and watch, or if you're on Spotify, the video's there. So, but it's really heavy.
Oh, okay.
This is the box, dude. There's some weight to this. Hold on.
It looks super clean.
It's like all like lithographed too. Like it's all shiny everywhere. Like,
are you gonna open the rest of it though?
I don't know.
You know, that's like actually not.
I want to play the game. I like. Oh no, that's hard. I'll decide later. That's a later decision.
Yeah, I ordered that too, and I canceled it. And well, I'm not saying I regret it, but I also spent a lot of money like at the expo, so
right.
Yeah, it was hard to justify that.
All right, big box.
I'm gonna go now. I got this box of Cheerio bars at the open from the expo.
All right, so this was a birthday gift from my cohort here.
It was at Collecticon. No, it should be two different things in there.
What is this? Pac-Man?
Yeah, just
Cross Richard Orlinski. Wait, is there something else in here?
Yeah, there should be one other box in there, I believe. Yeah, I would open the big one first, and then I think that's it. I think. Oh, is it? Oh, there's more. A pouch
and a bag.
Oh, dude! Nice. No, my dad's pouch! No,
my position.
You can't throw away that box. That's GGG memorabilia.
What? How do
Dude, open it up.
How?
I don't want to say it's a Pac-Man flashlight, but I have to pay a lot.
Walk up.
Yeah, it's got voice activation every use. Walk.
A knife. Oh, there it is.
What? Oh, what about your Sekiro letter opener?
Oh, where's that? Oh, it's right there.
I was gonna say, how is that not the one you use? Stay back, intruder.
Open.
Okay. Gee, there are lots to that.
Styrofoam? Okay. The styrofoam's taped as well.
Oh my God,
Why is everything taped?
Dude, I know they do it for protection purposes, but it's super annoying.
Right. Just we're still for the fix. All right, maybe you open something or show something really quick. Okay. This isn't from Collecticon, but I got this in the mail finally. The Art of Elden Ring Shadow of Erdtree that they promised. That's shipped separately? Nice.
Well, no, it wasn't supposed to, but they said they had production issues, so they had to push it back, but it's going to be free of charge or like for shipping and stuff like that.
Very nice.
Yeah, so now I can look at this one time and then never look at it again like every other
and then put it away forever, yeah.
My God, what they do? Guard it like
Seriously? Oh my God, what
holy
is
crap, it's that big? Damn.
God. Come to me, child. Damn, that's dope as heck. It's Pac-Man.
It's a giant giant
that's so cool. Wow, what? That's awesome.
And it's official too. That's not like a 3D made. That's literally from Bandai Namco.
Who's Richard Orlinski? Is that just like some artist that they teamed with?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Anybody in the comments, let us know who Richard
Orlinski
is. Yeah, Orlinski.
The first guy that comes up is French sculptor. Oh, he must have. Okay, yeah, that's definitely his style.
Interesting. Very cool.
Yeah. Now the small box that was in that box. It should be the next one.
What's that over there?
Also, you don't have that, right? Like,
no.
You know how hard to find something that you don't have. Cool. You know how challenging
and Pac-Man,
it is.
I just love Pac-Man.
See, that's what I thought. I was like, he loves Pac-Man.
I have the only thing I have Pac-Man is the play arts of him. Oh, dude, what? Oh my God, this thing is so cool. So it was it came out with the remake of Pac-Man World.
Yeah,
and it was like the collector's edition bundle thing. Yeah, wait, that's so cool.
Did you get that?
No. I wanted to. I just never ordered it.
Yeah,
damn, sick.
Fun little fact. So that did come with the game. However, I knew you had the game, so I gave it to my girlfriend.
Oh, perfect.
It was like separate. It was like it was like a sealed copy on the Switch. I'm like, he probably like doesn't even know.
Oh yeah, thank you. Very nice.
But the next one, maybe you will like more, but I think it was sick. So it's a picture of my butt. It's
3D sculpted. This box is heavy. Oh God. Amazon Prime. Oh my God! What? No way!
Oh, dude! Oh yeah,
that's so cool. I've had this thing in my Amazon cart forever.
Oh really?
I just want to read them because some of the tales that they have in the books in the game are ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
damn, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I was like, this is sick. Awesome. I was like, Pac-Man, Skyrim. If you look closely, beautiful. There might be a butt plug in there.
Ooh, I'm ready for it.
You didn't. But yeah, that's your birthday gifts.
Thank you very much. All right, and then I guess on to convention stuff.
No, you totally got all that from the convention.
Yeah, that was all conventions. Yeah.
All convention stuff.
But more convention stuff. Everything's just kind of around, so I'm gonna just start grabbing.
Okay.
So these are the pinned I got Pokemon.
Nice.
Just little things. And then Chunky Pikachu VMAX. Pretty cool. So we met the voice actor for Psyduck. So I got an 8x10 of
that was
Psyduck
so cool.
done.
You're gonna get that.
He was such a nice guy. Yeah, I gotta buy a frame for it.
Well, we gotta message him or something because he said he'd be on the podcast.
Yeah. We're gonna like get him on here. That's Charles Martinet.
Okay, no, wait,
We got that signed.
How much do you think that could actually go for if because it's sealed?
So some of the stuff they were selling, he had signed already. They had the Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy pre-order coin for sale with his signature for $290.
Okay.
So I assume this is probably, I want to say like 4 right now.
Right.
And give it like some time or whatever. And if he passes, it'll just skyrocket and whatever. So pretty cool. And then I brought the original VHS of Pokemon and had Professor Oak, Meowth, and Ash voice actors sign them.
Oh, you got Ash?
Yeah, so as we were leaving, I was like, let's go check out the voice actor lines one more time. And there was like 10 people on the line, and I was like, I'm just going to wait here and do it really quick.
Yeah.
So she was like one of the last people. I was like one of the last people there for her.
Oh, that's sick. Okay. Huh.
So I got to sneak that one in.
Nice.
And then these are my Pokemon card hauls. So I was on the hunt for a Meryl and Wooper card. So we got the Gen 10 Meryl Neogenesis. I got this VMAX Rayquaza. Pretty cool. I found Clodsire, which I didn't even know his cards came out, but there's that one. And then that one with his poison spike.
Oh, you got both.
Yeah. I did find a Wooper card, and it was a shiny Wooper and Paldean. So I was like, cool. Very nice. Shiny Charjabug, because I just love Charjabug. And his shiny is just like super clean. Just red school bus. And then these are from a I gotta look his name up. Hold on. He's a Lithuanian, I think it was. He's like an artist that does fan-made Pokemon cards. Just tell me where he's from. I just want to know where he's from. His name is Ito Huang. Ito Huang? Is that his name? Yeah, Ito Huang. Ito Huang.
All right.
He I don't know what country he's from. It doesn't say. I think he's from like, I want to say like Malaysia or something. Someone correct me in the comments. I can't figure out where he's like actually from. But anyway, he does these like really cool Pokemon cards in his like art style. And they're just hilarious, and they have their like names for whatever country he like resides in. But I got Magikarp and Bidoof. Bidoof's name is Bruno in the language, and then Magikarp's is Kupang, and they're just like beautiful. I mean, he has like a bunch of them, and like they all got better and better. Like he had Raichu, and his name was like Ryan or whatever, and it just really funny stuff. I just really enjoyed them. And then the last thing I got was Papa Meat's Gamer Subs.
Are you getting
raw meat? Yeah, I'm gonna crack it open at some point and try it.
And we're gonna try and get a sponsorship, right? Because
we're gonna
be super cool.
Set that up.
That'd be insane.
But
that'd be so cool. Is that everything?
That'd be so nice. Oh, and then we met Pegasus's voice actor, Darren Dustin, I think is how you say his last name. And I got Toon Blue Eyes signed by him.
Good choice. Darren Dustin, yeah.
And
he was in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX too. Huh.
Was he really? Who is he in GX?
Well, Pegasus was in GX, so maybe that's...
that's right. He came back.
Yeah, for like an episode. The Winged Dragon of Raw, QB boy. Someone made a copy.
You gotta destroy him.
You gotta destroy
I was wrong. There's 2 more things.
Oh, come on.
It's this Mudkip soda plush. He's adorable.
What is a soda plush? Like,
It's like it's just like the design of them now with these like weird eyes. Like that eye is the design of the soda, I guess.
Okay.
That's like the tags for him.
And then it says here he voiced Witty Phantom and Funny Bunny also in Yu-Gi-Oh! In GX, he voiced he voiced Pegasus and he voiced Don Zalug from the one episode with the serpent, the 5 bandits that fought Chaz.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was the voice of the main guy. In 5Ds, he's Andre, which I had no idea.
Really? I have to listen to him talk again.
Beyond, he was in the 3D Beyond because he was Pegasus. In Zexel, he was Mr. K and number 96 holder. I don't know who they are because And Arc V, he was Jean-Michel Roget.
Of course, Jean. Yes, how could we forget?
And then, in fun fact, international version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, Episode 2, Darren Dustin is listed in Yu-Gi-Oh's duel list in Leo Corporation database. That's kind of cool. Yeah.
That's a cool Easter egg.
Also, not a virgin. Huh.
Yeah. Huh, weird. And the last thing I got was the Pikachu Van Gogh plush because it's just cool.
It's just he's the best one.
Yeah.
And
that is it.
Okay, it's my turn. First, I got this bag of oatmeal cookies.
Nice.
$1. It was a steal. Okay, let's see here. Let's start with Mimikyu. Finally, the official Mimikyu plush. I've been on the hunt for this for a while. Mimikyu is one of my favorite Pokemon because it hates Pikachu because it's just like super jealous, and I can relate. That goes out to all the YouTubers out there who are bigger than us. I love it. This is like a perfect desk piece to like just
throw against the wall.
Chuck it somewhere. Let's see here. I got this super sick Broly S Blood of Saiyans Dragon Ball figure that we have to open. There we go.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that piece. Where's my other one? Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, and then this apparently just came out, but it's Beast Gohan doing Special Beam Cannon pose, which I think is just sick.
Yeah, that's awesome. I still have to watch. Did you watch Superhero?
Yeah.
Was it awful?
It wasn't awful. It's just like it's such a weird missed opportunity. It like the name superhero. What?
It's too confusing.
And they did the problem with Fusion Reborn, where like the cool part is like 5 seconds. Like the cool, I hate that. Like, let's see here. I have a huge Broly piece. I got a discount because the box was just decimated, but that's in my car. So I want my girlfriend's help to build it. But I got Lean's. What's it called? Is it just called Lean?
The Biden one, yeah. So good.
And the reason I wanted it is because it went out of production, right? Because
they had to take it down because the government was like, "Hey, you can't make this anymore. You have to stop."
So, like, I honestly think if I leave it sealed, it will become presidential memorabilia. And my dream is to get it signed before he I'm not going to finish that. But let's see. Ooh, I got this Comic-Con exclusive Super Saiyan Goku where it's white instead of
that's clean.
Yeah, I just want my if I can turn off my light. Yeah, I guess I kind of did a little better, but yeah, it's super sick. It's sealed at the Comic-Con 1 of 2000. I try my best not to open these. You have Madara too, right?
Yeah,
Madara. I have like 3 Comic-Con exclusive ones. So those are from 2022. So I always like the Comic-Con ones because typically the best looking ones, but I imagine really good value down the road. The problem is that Figpin sucks and you can't like scan these unless you open them. But
I don't get that. It's just rude.
And let's see. I got this really, really just nice little G-Max Gengar like just kind of desk piece that I like a lot. I'm definitely not gonna use its mouth hole for nefarious purposes. That's
my soul.
Right on the desk, Yugi boy. And now, if anyone knows me, they know I'm a big pin slut. So I've got a bunch of pins, and this one guy put them on Pokemon cards, which I thought was a really nice touch. So I got Sleeping Munchlax, which is everything's gonna be hard to see because of the light shining. So that's pretty cool. Actually, that kind of helps a little bit. So Sleeping Munchlax, which I never seen before. This Gengar one just seemed pretty sick. It's just classic Gengar. I actually kind of sniped this from Derek Flygon.
I was so mad at that guy. How dare you only bring one?
But you have a Flygon pin, right?
I don't think so.
I thought you did.
I'll find one though, because I feel like I can find one somewhere.
And let's see here. These ones aren't official, but these are probably the best looking like pins I've ever seen that aren't official. And they spin shiny. Oh my god, you can't see it. Screw you, light. Oh, there we go. Shiny Magikarp where he's
it's so good.
Where he's golden and that spins. And then of course to complement it, shiny sparkling Gyarados, which I just love. Very, very nice done. They look super official. I'm really impressed with that.
Yeah.
But the rest of these pins, they're official, and I just like that. Let's see here. Okay, we got Mewtwo Y.
Nice.
Mewtwo Y. We got Charizard X, objectively the coolest Charizard. We got. Let me actually pick this back up. I got some condoms, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, they were giving away for free. It said Collecticon, and then it said put it on your dong, and we were like, wow, that rhymes.
Sorry, your comment threw me off. Oh no, his little tail broke off. Oh, I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to glue that. Yeah. It's all Jover. I'm throwing it away now.
Happened to me.
Let's see. Okay, that's the next one. Next one is Ooh, okay, fitting. Mega Gengar, which is objectively like the coolest Gengar. I love Mega Gengar.
Clean.
Yeah, super clean. The real question is, where's the pin board I need? Mr. Rhyme, which I didn't know existed, and I love it because Mr. Rhyme is a baller who really shouldn't exist, but whatever. Cleavor though, I didn't even know this existed. I was very surprised that.
That's such a good pin because I think it came in like a box set, a Cleavor box set, but the box set was like $80.
Oh, really?
And it was the only way to get that pin. Yeah.
Wait, what box set?
They do like, sometimes they'll do like box sets where it's like they'll show like 2 pictures of like Cleavor VMAX or whatever cards, and then you get like 8 random packs, but then you'll get like a pin with it too. But they always super upcharge them because it's like, oh, you get a pin with it, and it's like, yeah, but I only want the pin.
I only want the pin. Mega Beedrill, which I don't have any affiliation to, but just looks super sick. And maybe I can use it as like a last resort gift for Rob if I don't have a gift. But
true.
Lucario, Mega Lucario, because that's edgy and carried out his team.
It's just amazing. Yeah.
Externatus, which I was surprised that was there. He's just a really sick Pokemon, and I love Externatus. Poison Dragon, go team. All right, so I confirmed it. This is Shiny Zamazenta, the shield one. It's a shiny
with the
one.
white.
It's red and pink. Well, yeah, white on belly, but normally it's blue and white. So. So I'm not sure when they sold the shiny pins, but now I need to collect them all. Yeah. And Primal Groudon, which I thought was nice. Now I kind of want Primal Kyogre, who
That's clean.
caught.
That's clean.
Overall, and then the Magnum Opus that Derek waited in line and got signed for me. Charles Monet, Smash Doc. Well, I mean, Derek got me the Smash Doc years ago for birthday, and then I thought it'd be probably the best thing I have to get signed by him. So like, and he did it perfectly too. He did like all within like the what a man.
I love his signature too. Like he made a paragraph basically. It was so nice.
Oh, I didn't read that. It says superstar. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But like The problem is A, I can't sell because it's a birthday present, but B, I can't sell it. But B, if I do sell it, I it has to be after, God forbid, something happens to him.
Right.
But like I mean, I'd have to imagine it would go for a pretty penny, not like super high, but like
just the dock alone. I mean, I think those go for like insane amount of money.
I'm sorry. I'm still bewildered. Security let us bring all this stuff in.
I know.
Wait, my bad.
The dock alone's like $100, so his signature on it has to add to it.
I don't remember. Oh, I guess I also got Gigantamax Pikachu. I forgot. But now that I know you have it, it's trash.
It's worthless.
This is worthless to me. I hate this. Two things I desperately need to do: get a pin board and go on my treadmill. But it was it was super fun. I do wish that Collecticon had more like it was just if there, let's just say there was 900 booths like vendors. I want to say 850 were Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
that was like the problem.
Yeah, and even like those booths were just like. It was the same, like, 6 guys walking around with briefcases, just like, oh, I'll buy this here and flip it at this guy over here or something. And, like, I don't know. It just, like, wasn't fun to, like, look through Pokemon cards like that.
Right.
So.
It was, oh, wait, did I not? I'm sorry. Oh, I always forgot. I also got something signed from Pegasus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my Balloon 2 Eyes. See, I'm happy because the Balloon 2 Eyes was always tied to the shirt. It was a shirt bundle pop.
Right.
And I hate that. I hate the shirt, but I was like, I love the pop.
The pop though, clean, yeah.
Oh yeah, they really did it justice. I thought it looked sick. And then the signature there is super nice. I probably would never sell it, not that I even go for anything, but it's just a really nice like desk piece.
We also like hit him we like walked in, saw the lines for everybody else, and he was just like standing there, and we were like, dude, why is nobody like getting your signature? You're Pegasus. Like he's like, I don't know. He's like, but you're here now. And then he gave us a free picture with him. Like,
oh yeah. He's like, hey, I was like, hell yeah, let's go for it. He was super cool. Which is weird because he charged for the pictures. Like, I mean, like he had a price.
Right. If you were to just get a picture, right, like a selfie, he had a price on it. But I guess he was like, oh, these guys are cool. They came to talk to me. Like,
yeah, I think I came out of the bathroom. There was like, dude, Pegs is right there. I'm like, no, he's not.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And so they didn't advertise him. And he literally told us, he was like, yeah, they called me like 2 days ago. I was like, hey, you want to do this? And I was like, sure. And he lives in like New York somewhere. So he's like, I'll drive over.
Maybe because like, it was the day of, but maybe they knew beforehand. Because didn't the Naruto voice actress get canceled?
Yeah, they canceled her, which I was mad about. But
maybe that's why he like.
They called him. They were like, hey, can you come fill a spot?
Please. But it worked out in our favor because like those meet and greet lines were monstrous.
They were insane. And they were like that like all day too, which, you know, Godspeed to those people who did like every single one of them.
Oh, yeah. And I met a friend of mine there who I haven't talked to in a few years. It was right after the Pegasus thing. And he said he was there since 10 and he already spent $1,000. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, dude. Yeah, but the lesson there is, I guess, next Collecticon, we got to be there at like 9.
Yeah, we have to get the VIPs, so we cut all the lines. Oh, right. And then be there like first thing in the morning.
Right. So overall, it was a really cool experience, especially since we were able to live stream it.
Yeah, and like everybody was really helpful. Like in the line that we interviewed, like thank you for like participating and hanging out and in letting us interview you or whatever. It was like a fun experience. Like it like actually got me excited to like go to other cons at some point. Oh, yeah. So
see, now I don't even want to go to the cons that we used to go to because it would pale in comparison. Like,
right, you know, right. Anything below this now is like worse.
Because I'd love to go to more, but I feel like there's not a lot.
No, we got to start hitting the big ones now. We got to go to like the Mag Fests and the Otakons and then like Comic Con and stuff like that.
I've been to MagFest before, but that's way more like video game stuff. I don't remember if there's a lot of vendors. I also got really sick. So
right. Yeah. And then the big ones are like, well, E3's dead, but then like what is it? PAX East.
Didn't they change E3 so it's like only press?
It's only press now,
Or
and
it's dead.
But yeah, it's dead. But there's like PAX that still goes on. Where is Gamescom held? Is that in
I
the US?
I think I thought. Oh wait. Oh, Gamescom.
Yeah.
I thought it's not.
There's like Tokyo Game Show, which is in Tokyo, obviously. PAX is in the East and the West. Actually, I think Gamescom's in like San Francisco for some reason.
No,
or maybe I'm thinking of Comic-Con, the other Comic-Con.
Yeah, this looks like it's in Germany.
Oh, that sounds right. Yeah. Yeah, so we'd have like PAX and like New York Comic-Con.
Maybe it was, I'm sorry, maybe it was PAX I went to, not MagFest. It was one of the two. But I'm like afraid of Comic-Con. Firstly, I don't even know how we could live stream it. But second, like apparently it is just
awful.
Yeah, like
just the smell from what I've heard. Like the lack of deodorant. Please, people, this is a PSA. Just wear deodorant. Just put it on. It takes 2 seconds. Rub some on those little pits and just don't be stinky.
GDC Game Developer Conference is in San Francisco. California, San Francisco. So that sucks. MagFest 20,000. That's in Washington. Electronic Game Show is that E? No, that's
Electronic Game Show.
Sorry, more than 20 years ago. That's in Mexico. So, ew. I'm not going to TwitchCon on moral grounds.
Yeah.
BlizzCon. You want to go to BlizzCon?
No.
No, it does. Do they even have vendors at those kind of conventions, or is it just like?
I want to say yes, but I actually don't really know for sure.
PAX stands for Penny Arcade Expo. I didn't know that. Damn, 70K. Yeah. Huh. Wow, apparently they changed venues a lot. There's 4 different locations: Boston, Australia, Seattle, and San Antonio. Eurogamer Expo, the Calgary Expo Comics and Entertainment Convention. I've never heard of that. That's way too long. That's in Canada.
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
DreamHack is real. In Sweden. Although I do want to go to Evo, but it's always in like Las Vegas. It just costs like $1,000 to.
Yeah, that would be fun to go to, but yeah, we'd have to either fly or just drive and take like 2 weeks off.
Guys, members, please.
Members, just donate.
Spiel, 200,000 attendees. G-Star, that's in South Korea. There's, oh my god, 240,000 attendees. China Joy, oddly. In China, it's in Shanghai. We're in 270. Tokyo Game Show. Oh, I would love to go to Tokyo Game Show.
Game Show.
270,000 people. Tokyo Game. That sounds so much fun. Brazil Game Show is more. Sheesh. Tapio Game Show. I think Gamescom is just it's the biggest, and it's in Germany, Cologne.
Damn.
Look, guys, if you want to see us to go to these places, you got to become a member. Right, it's the only way. You want to see us live stream there? It's the only way.
Right.
Other than that, I mean, I'd probably rate. I want to rate Collecticon. The only problem is, I really think how serious of the security, like how little they cared. And
it was really concerning, honestly. Right. The lines were insane, and my problem with the lines too is the people that worked there for the event had no idea what they were doing. They were everybody was kind of like just making their own rules, and that was really annoying. The VIP, like I didn't see the value going into it. I see it now. Oh yeah. So like for the extra money, it's worth it to skip all the lines.
By the way, when I left the building to go to my car I forget why, but I had to ask 3 different security guards because they had no idea if I was allowed back in, even with the same Saturday ban.
Jeez.
I was like how Drupal checking, like, hey, I can come back in because I have the Saturday ban, right? They're like, I don't know. Like, well, it's kind of your job,
right? You should know.
You should know this.
You should be the one to say yes, I can come back. The vendors were lackluster. There was too many Pokemon card sellers. And like, I understand that's really big, but like, there's too many. There is a limit.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree. Like it really was just way too many. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Also, do we
not
ever
enough,
find
like-
the fig pin booth? Like there was apparently one. Yeah,
No. They were there somewhere, unless they canceled, but
right.
I don't know. And then like the what was I gonna say? Not enough like artist, like personal artist stuff, like not resellers or anything like that. Custom made stuff. Everybody like I talked to and interacted with was all super nice, like people wise, which was nice. So nobody was like being a butthead or anything. So that was cool. At least the crowd was like super polite and like respectful.
So literally I'm looking at like the official vendor table map, and I could see it being 900 because each square of vendors is 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2, 3. Is 10 vendors a square. Every vendor got one table.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so like
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it was that. Okay, that's a lot. It doesn't tell me who is at each vendor or what each vendor is, other than like a few that says like PSA submissions, Pokemon Network.
Pokemon
I don't know
cards. Yeah, I don't know.
Merch booth main lobby. Yeah, no, I just interested in that. But yeah. So like security concern.
They had a banger lineup for all the guests, like the people to get signatures from. Like all of those were like heavy hitters. Even you know what, the small guys like Professor Oak and Meowth and Pegasus and them, super nice people. They were honestly more enjoyable than most of the other people I've ever met to do like signings for.
You know, I'm gonna say this. I think that you actually get more money if you want to like see all these meet and greets. Then you should probably get a 2-day pass because there's no way you can do all like a lot of these meet and greets and shop. You had to pick. You know, like Derek. Wait, how long did you wait? An hour and a half for?
It was almost 2 hours. Yeah, for Charles.
Right.
And then the other 4 we did throughout the day, like the Pokemon people and Darren were like 15 minutes each, and that was just because we sat there and like talked to them.
Right.
So,
yeah. I mean, we were literally just talking to them. It wasn't even like a wait in line. And then you got kind of lucky with Ash or Pokemon.
Right. And then I like end of the day, I was like, oh, let me go check really quick, and it just happened that she was still there and was doing it. I was like, okay, cool.
So like the big lineup, great. The vendors too many Pokemon ones, and security sucks. Man, it's. Also, what happened on the stage? We ever know what happened on the stage? Like they were.
Oh yeah, they say it right on their. I was just looking; it said it somewhere. Live performances, right here, live on the stage. Yin Yang Twins.
Who?
Don't know who they are. Yin Yang Twins. They were supposed to perform on that stage, and I guess just didn't.
Or we missed it, like we thought, like as background noise. I don't know.
Or maybe they were just being really quiet and they had the volume all the way down or something. But I mean, we didn't see it, but it just, I guess if they were there, that's cool. But I don't know.
So like, what do you give it then?
I'm gonna give it.
And these are probably like our biggest hauls, more or less. Like,
right.
Like I've never gotten this many pins before.
It was a good mixture of both the signings and even if there was too many Pokemon card vendors, there was like cool vendors. If you did like the PSA stuff too, they were there and like grading stuff at the time, which I should have done. I have cards I wanted to get graded, so it would have been smart to do. The price, like we paid like $40 a ticket to get in, not unfathomably like expensive. I think Comic-Con's like $100 a day or something like that. So in comparison, it's not bad.
Right.
I'm gonna give it like a. I'm gonna give it like a 6 for our experience. I think if we got the VIP, it would have gone up.
Right.
I think less Pokemon card sellers and more independent artists would have been really cool. The prices for like the signatures really weren't bad. Like Charles kind of overpaid, but like everybody else was like $40. It was super nice.
Is it overpaid though? He's so iconic.
That's the problem is, right? Like you get to a point where like you're gonna pay a lot because these guys are giant or just like older and whatever. So the crowd was pretty nice. It really didn't stink too bad like a Comic-Con horrors I've heard of. The lineup for this meet and greets were really cool. I'm gonna give it like a 6, a solid 6. I'm gonna say.
Okay, yeah, I agree with 6, especially because the security is piss poor. But I would like. I mean, ultimately, I at least would want more like variety. But in terms of the vendors, but we did get a fair amount. So, that's really it. I don't even know what the next. I couldn't even tell what the next convention is going to be for us. But hey, you know what? We'll have fun. We'll try and live stream it again. And do you have any final thoughts before we hit the old dusty trail?
Like, comment, subscribe, become a member. Anybody just listening to the audio that stuck it out till the end, thank you. Maybe go check out the VOD and see the stuff we like unboxed and showed. Join the Discord. We all hang out there. Become a member. It's $3. You get some cool perks and a bunch of other stuff. So, I think that's it.
Awesome. All right. See you later, guys.
Bye-bye.